Ľudia, zdravím vás, vítam vás na mojom kanáli. Sme tu opäť s Sports PGA Tour. Včera sme na prekvapenie dopadli veľmi dobre, skončili sme na prvom mieste. Uvidíme, čo to bude dneska. Dúfam, že ťa predošlé videjko bavilo. Ak áno, hoď tam like, prípadne zanechaj nejaký koment. A ešte raz sa ospravedlňujem za ten mikrofón. Niečo som s ním mal, ale dúfam, že dneska to už bude v pohode. Samozrejme, ak nemáš odber, tak ho tam hoď. Nič ťa to nestojí. Pomôžeš mi s tým.
Partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play.
No, dúfam, že to dneska nebude veľká katastrofa. Mám 9 podpar, tak snáď sa nejako k tomu priblížime. Uvidíme, čo nás čaká a neminie. Že by som to vyskúšal. Alebo zahráme to na istotku. Vietor máme celkom silný. No, uvidíme. Jemný underswing. Ale ti to, pánu Bohu, do divákov.
Ooh, and a tough start to the morning here. That one a bit wild and into some early trouble. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second.
Ale na green sa dostaneme, to je pozitívne. Len teraz rozmýšľam, že ako knockdown, finesse, approach. Musíme dať tento pitch. Sa bojím toho vetra zase. Tam mi to uteká mierne. No, uvidíme. Snáď sa to podarí. A teraz kopčeka dole. Tak nič.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. A birdie putt, and we check in for the first time today with a man who's won 4 tournaments on the PGA Tour. Nota Begay.
Tough putt to get close as it works down the hill and will work to his left.
Škoda.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough.
Takže prvé kolo začíname parom.
Safely in. It's a par here at first. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes, a long par 3 coming in at 220 yards, and it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down.
Nebolo zlé.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. This one should work sharply to his right.
Šanca na
It's for
birdie.
birdie.
No, jak sa poznám, určite to netrafím. A je to tam.
Yes, a brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. And coming off the 63 yesterday, he'll move to 1 under for his round today. On to our first par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side, and they're penal. But if you can avoid those, you'll find a wide, receptive green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s.
Veter je proti nám. Tak to nabombíme.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Však tam bol veter doprava
Two
kúsok.
solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Now Noda, this for birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you got to be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round. Next up, we reach the par 4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf.
ten protiveter.
And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer,
Tam
but
to
still
bude
inside
troška
40
skústa.
feet. Just going to have to be
Troška
careful
dosť.
with the lag putting.
36 jamka. Tak toto keď bude birdie, tak si pogratulujem. A je to tam.
Oh, wow, that is some kind of
Krása.
putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And he gets it to 12 under par. On now to the number one handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward. This started toward the left side.
Aj. Do kríkov. Paráda, krásne.
No fairway here. This one in that rough. So now
Yeah,
with the ball
this one.
below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right.
Pralese, ty kokos. Ale dostaneme sa na green. Však ma tam ani vidieť není, len tá plešatá hlava. Hráme na schovku.
Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he'll move to 13 under par for
Navyšujeme
the
skóre.
tournament. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one, this 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. Yeah, that's a good spot to be on the front portion of the green with a birdie putt coming up. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
Tomto smrdí pár. Ale to je stále dobré. Ale je to tam.
Never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And he's got it to 14 under
Spectacular
par.
birdie.
We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4-7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into. That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second to a green that is one of the more difficult on the course. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Kam to dopadne. Uvidíme. Ale dobre.
Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today.
Oh.
Goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their second. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Chance now for another birdie. There, definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Čo si smutný? Sorry, Hoshi.
Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Now this for another birdie. Nothing
Nice.
to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will make this an even 30 for the front side, going out in 6 under par. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left.
Overswing.
Oh, this is going to be way down there.
Bude to green.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for
Dneska
this
je
guy,
taký smutný.
yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
Tak toto sa musím ešte naučiť, lebo ako... To bude zaujímavé. Koľko to bolo? 34?
That's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, there's not a lot in this overall. I've had a look and concluded there's not much to it. Slightly down the hill, no real movement.
Nie. Wow. Toriki.
Not a very good leave there. That comes up a good 10 feet short. Right about 9 feet here.
Nechcene som to stlačil.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11.
Áno, presne si vydýchol, jak ja.
This large lead right where it is. And they make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
Je tam protiveter. Vyskúšame to. bude píseček.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Nie, stoj.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by.
19.
Yes.
Hvala Bohu.
Read there, that is in to save par. And he's going to remain at minus 16. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. That one looking a little right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one.
Pánu Bohu do andela.
But a long ways, Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Sedemdesiat. Keby nebol overswing, tak je tam možno.
Chance now for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front.
Kukni umršku, jak vybehla pekne.
What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. A chance for a great round to get even better. This for eagle.
Povedzte mi, prečo je furt smutný. Však je 13 stop od jamky, na šupu sa dostal na green. Nechápem. A má šancu na eagle.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there, as he'll walk away with an
Malý
eagle.
úsmev tam bol, ale nič moc.
On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th,
Včera si sa
listed at
tešil vácej.
206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the
Flešovne.
sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot
Teraz
either.
sa môžeš tváriť
Sitting
taký
up in
selo,
the short grass.
lebo to išlo úplne, že do prdele.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
He has a 12-footer here. Yes, Will Red there. That is in for par here at 15. And he's going to stay at 19 under par. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right.
Končím niekde na pláži pri mori.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Now this for another birdie. Jabbed the dead net right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say.
Presne som to vedel.
Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there.
Aspoň, že sa smeje teraz.
The lie is not a friendly one, but still a chance to get on in two with a good shot here.
Čo je ten knockdown? Nebude to tu niekde? Ja to vyskúšam. Aspoň zistíme, čo to je.
Now, that's not a bad shot. The reason why I say that, you see the light, thick, heavy rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
Takže brdí to nebude. Ty kokos. Ale nebol som daleko.
Really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle.
Ideálne trafiť pomedzi. Dúfam, že sa to podarí. Nepodarí.
And
Ale
that one a
poslednej
little
banke.
wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough. Well, that's really a good job right there to advance that ball down the fairway. That came out pretty clean, Frank.
Yeah, clean as a whistle, and now actually in great shape in this par 5.
Chance now for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh, that is
Oh,
a beauty
yeah.
in for birdie here at the last. And that is going to be a second round score of 61. Pretty incredible. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is.
Štyri skúsenostné body. Kam to švacneme? Máme driving control. Tuto máme, to chce 10. 4. To nie. Tu máme 2, to nič. Height flop. Toto by mohlo byť dobré. Aj toto by mohlo byť dobré. Dáme toto. A uvidíme, čo to spraví. Ten approach využívam najviac asi. Tak. Under Armour tenisky. Môj kedy Javier. Dobre ľudia, tu by som to ukončil. Jak sa vám video páčilo, hoď do komentu. Nezabudni dať like, nezabudni na odber a vidíme sa, počujeme sa pri ďalšom turnaji. Díky moc. Čaute.